드디어 첫 방송 대표팀. 일단은 번호도 다 세팅했고, 등번호 다 됐고, 피칭 류현진 선발, 2선발, 세 번째, 오케이 하고, 시작해 봅시다. 류현진 선발. 선발 크리스데일, 이정우, 김하성, 이대호, 황재균. 모자 또 왜 안 나와?
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the All-Stars. A whole lot of work went into the last offseason for this franchise with a new home and a new identity starting this year. Heidi Watney has more on the rebirth of this organization. Hyunjin Ryu gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if he can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
초구부터 저렇게 시작.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Peraza on at first. Nobody out. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
던질 때 커브.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lee will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. On now to the bottom of inning number 1.
Chris
Sale is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matty V, one of the things, if you like strikeouts, this is the guy you want to watch pitch. Swing and miss stuff. Good fastball, a good assortment of breaking pitches. One of the best strikeout pitchers.
빨랐어.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
에라. 오케이. 아, 첫 안타 못 쳤네.
First following the error and stepping up as the shortstop, Hans Kim.
코스 낮은 거. 나와라.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely.
코스 낮은 거 딱 노리고 있어.
First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0.
쳤어야
in there
되는데.
for strike 1.
뭐야, 사인 주네? 뭐야? 저 우리 커브 사인인데 저거? 커브 오나? 커브 없는데? 슬라이더 뜬.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing.
커브 사인인데? 커브가 없는데? 아, 노래. 이거 맞은 거.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
사인 똑같은데, 쟤네랑? 사인 났다.
Check on first by Sale, and the runner back safely.
1-2. 스트라이더 던질까? 아, 빨랐어. 더 나가, 멈춰. 아, 늦었어.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
아, 타이밍 늦었어.
So striding forward now, Dale Lee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
노래 하나, 인코스 낮은 거.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0
아이씨.
right
오케이,
back at
안타.
the mound, and that gets
못
through
가.
for a one-out base hit.
와, 이대호 첫 안타. 공 주세요, 첫 안타.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Dale Lee has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
야, 박병호. 노려. 코스 올 때 됐다.
0-1 pitch on its way.
아유, 바깥쪽. 언더베이스.
Verdugo waits on it.
고.
He gets there to put it away. But the runner tags and breaks for third. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Second inning set to go. Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Devers. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery.
아, 정말.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Kim will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar.
너무 잡고 가야지.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field.
오, 실투였다, 실투.
Lee is there.
건방지게 잡네. 두 손으로 안 잡고.
Striding in, Christian Vasquez. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's a .333 hitter. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being
you
called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Nice ball.
2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
모드를 올리니까 난이도 올리니까 컨트롤하기가 힘드네.
Hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball. Gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
So here's Michael Chavis now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
바로 무현대 결정의 체인지업.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
역시.
Ready now, Jung-ho Gong, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
코스 하나 던질 것 같은데.
Here comes the first pitch.
글쎄, 컨디션이 안 좋아. 돌이 많네.
The 1-0.
에이!
Liner towards second.
아,
But an
늦었어.
attaboy right to him for the first out.
아, 참말로. 강백호.
Kang. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to center field. Pilar's there.
타임이 다 늦네.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
아, 오늘 방망이가 엄청 늦었어. 3일 만에 서
So stepping in, Jae-hong.
황재균.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
아, 볼.
Swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
낮은 거. 노스윙.
For a ball, 1-1.
그래.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
넘겨버려 하나. 볼인데. 안타.
On the run is Verdugo.
He makes the
catch. What a play on the run. Top of the third set to get underway. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
시프트, 니네 맘대로 시프트 걸어? 커브로 저 땡겨치게 만들어야지.
1-0 home.
땡겨치게 만들어.
Is looked at for ball number 2.
체인지업을 땡겨치게 만들어. 스위치 옮겨놨으니까.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's
땡겨쳐.
no way anyone's thinking.
이러시면 안 돼. 수비 옮겨놨는데.
If you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch.
야.
Late on that one as it's foul off to the left side.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back off speed, then he's
커브.
late on the fastball. He
야,
can pretty
안 돼.
much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
안 돼. 오우씨.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
넘어간 줄 알았네.
And here's Jose Peraza. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch. It doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knob.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
실제에서는 견제를 잘 못하는데 여기서라도 괜찮아요.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Gong has a play.
들어가.
2 down.
불안하게 자꾸 그래.
Now on the plate, J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh,
high in the air out towards shallow right. Kang is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Eugene Yang, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
말랐구나.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hit
hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
좀 주세요.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Eugene Yang has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment.
그렇지. 나이스 배팅. 역시 이영규. 나가.
And now, in fact, tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a great play. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Lee has just collected it.
네, 여보세요? 네, 알겠습니다. 잠시 차를 빼고 와야 돼서. 아이고. 차를 빼고 오니라고. 자, 시작해볼까? 뭐야, 또 넣네?
First hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
He's there, and he's out trying to take second.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. You kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there on a changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, then he was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there, staying through that baseball.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Here now is Rafael Devers. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Swing and a liner. A dive, and he can't hang on. And he'll get in there safely.
타이밍 지금 잘했는데.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2
타이밍을 전혀 못 맞추고 있고. 견제 하나 하고.
Over to first, Ryu, and the runner back easily. Here comes Ryu, 0-2.
야, 쳤어 저거. 카타기 바꾸고. 직구 하이고.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter, so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And there goes Pillar. Swinging a ground ball to third.
투수리.
Here and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing.
쉬어가는 거죠, 쉬어가는 거.
No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score.
뭘 던져야 될까? 진짜.
He loses him on ball 4.
컨트롤하기 겁나 힘드네.
Oh man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
In there, strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And there's ball one. Two men are on with two men out.
아까 저 커브.
Line to the right side. Oh, and he
뭐하나
misses
저렇게
it.
저거. 아 잡아. 아이
And the
주워.
runner will score from
아
second.
주스라고. 아
Won't
뭐하는
get him.
뭐하냐 쟤? 죽으러 오는데 그냥.
The tag, and he is out at the
왜
plate.
죽으러
It's 2 runs score, but not the third.
아
So
강백호.
it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors,
아
and no
강백호
one
뭐하는? 아니 공을 몸으로 막고 그래. 아 이 정도.
at the plate now. Hans Kim.
Second baseman.
아
Yes, he'll
저때.
pick on the first pitch and line one back up
그래,
the middle,
넘어갔다,
and that's a
넘어갔다,
base hit.
아 이대호가 좀.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Hans Kim has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him.
아,
And
왔는데.
congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
A runner at first with no outs here.
아, 또 와라.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here.
천천히 쉬어가자 쉬어가. 노력. 마지막. 아이고
And it's
놓친 거
fouled
같네.
away.
아 자꾸 속으면 안 돼, 안 돼. 아.
A check on first by Sale, and he has to dive,
이게 한
but he's
발만 하면
back in
무조건
easily.
되지 않아.
Just a touch outside, 1 and 2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
나이스 카트, 나이스 카트.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
와, 백 컨트롤 대박이다. 한 발 나가봐. 와, 바로 견제하네.
And he'll get back in safely.
토스에다 한번 파워 스윙 해보자.
Rounded
Oh,
weakly
gosh.
down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2.
타이밍 잘 맞춰.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike
나이스
zone.
카, 나이스
And
카.
he fouls this one off.
와, 잘하고 있어.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
볼. 와, 잘 본다, 잘 본다. 잘 보고 있어, 잘 보고 있어.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he
볼,
comes with.
투쓰리. 아우, 씨, 손 떨린다, 와. 와, 손 떨려. 투쓰리.
Now the 3 and 2 pitch.
아, 볼인데.
Here's the throw.
아, 또 아웃이야, 씨.
Good throw.
아,
I think it was
볼인데.
pretty apparent he was
또
trying to steal
쏘았어.
that bag to keep them out of the
아,
double
지금
play,
좀 세이브
which the
아니야.
guy at the plate is
감독은
certainly
왜
prone
항의를
to
안 하는 거야.
sometimes. It's always a risk though, and that time they cut him down.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
뛰어나가 맞고. 노려라. 나이스 때.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
빨랐어.
Fouled off.
씨. 아, 구분을 잘 못하네. 그렇지. 아, 왔는데. 아, 왔는데.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
아, 볼. 갔다.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left
갔어.
field. Back goes Martinez.
그렇지.
Gone into the home bullpen for a home
오케이,
run.
첫 홈런, 첫 홈런.
And good for him. Park has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
반대 돌아. 홈런 치고 안 돼야. 아, 어디서 보고 배운 것들이 있어, 그것도. 아이고. 어디서 본 것들이 있어, 그것도.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-ho Gung. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one.
아,
This one's
맥혔어.
down to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. We're through four, and this is now a 2-1 ball game.
나이스 배팅이야, 나이스 배팅.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
의지 있게 프레임 좀 하지 못하지 좀.
2-0.
아니,
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Too high.
내가 소리 지르는 건줄 알아. 힘들어갖고.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about
이것도
time he starts
보라지
throwing some
한가운데.
strikes.
3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
강정호 잡았었는데.
In now, Jose Peraza. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
He's got it. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side.
뭐하는 거야, 박병호. 홈런 치게.
Digging in,
가까이라는 거
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
아이, 실수.
Fouled away.
하, 한가운데인데 진짜 한가운데 지금.
Popped him up. Devers has it, and there's one away. Stepping in, Jay Hong. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Oh, he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as we are all knotted up at 2.
아, 동점이다, 동점. 동점이야, 동점. 제대로 들었어. 108마일. 4분이. 아, 똑같이 한번 해보라. 지금 똑같은 거 식상하다, 식상해. 식상하다.
Stepping in now, Eugene Yang. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. That evens it up 1-1.
우리잖아. 아, 집중해라, 집중.
Now here it comes.
갔다. 아이,
fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
빨랐어.
And now pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there.
늦었어.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
진짜 난이도를 올리니까 체감 속도가 진짜
Striding into the box, Lee 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Lee normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
나이스 번트.
Not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
나이스 번트다. 나이스 번트야, 나이스 번트.
To the plate now, John Lee, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
커브? 커브 사이네? 커브 없다.
Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
잘해라. 좋습니다. 나이스 가고 있어.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Bennett first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game.
볼.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
볼.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Martinez. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Thank you, Heidi. Down and away, ball 1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder at the track.
점프 아깝다.
A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home home run.
아, 점프했는데. 아,
A
이번에.
solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Red Sox have taken a 3-2 lead.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
싸우는 것 같은데. 달래주려고 올라가는 싸우는 것 같아. 살려주고 있어.
Now the 2-0 home. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating a changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. From the stretch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. 3 runs, 7 hits. 1 error on the Boston line score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lee is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gung is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now. Hans Kim. He singled his last time up. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it.
조금 빗 맞았네.
Play 1 away.
조금 빗 맞아서 힘이 없었어.
Striding forward now is the DH, Dale Lee. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind, nothing in 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg. Hit it out front. There's nothing much you can do with that.
No balls and 1 strike. Sale gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has
swing and a miss. That
볼인 거
retires
아는데
the
왜 자꾸
side, and
방망이가
that
나가냐,
will do it.
슬라이더.
Stepping up now, Michael Chavis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that's in there for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's
going to dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Ball one to start the at-bat. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. All even now, 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 2-2.
와, 진짜 카트 잘하네.
On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play.
The batter number 3.
Sal Cho enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. As a look, now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Cho has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Slider laid off for a ball.
아니 저게 어떻게 볼이냐 심판님 저게 어떻게 볼입니까
breaking ball at the back foot.
와
Tough take on a terrific pitch.
너무하시네
Right there at the belt. 1-2
볼입니까?
now. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off.
조상을 받았다
This is on the ground over to first.
들어가 빨리 그렇지 아 백업 좋았어 조상 백업 좋았어.
One left for the Red Sox. They're up 3-2. Now to the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead off base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hildenberger, once a Minnesota Twin. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
He didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Kang retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners off for second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. Gloves it. The throw pulls him off the bag. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Striding in once again, Eugene Yang, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Shin-Soo Choo come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
하나 노리고.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here.
왜
Skied in
그렇게
the air
치는
to
거야?
straightaway left. Martinez giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in, Lee, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The 1-0. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the... Shin-Soo Choo will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. King is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Line to the right side. Kang is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
1번부터 한번 해보자. 1번부터.
It's on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
자, 필요 없겠네. 한번 가보자.
Leading off the inning, John Lee, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Martinez will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now that
digging in now, Hans Kim. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way.
와, 제대로 때렸는데 지금.
Out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Dale Lee. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
J.O. will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
number 24.
In now, Park. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind
실투인데 지금.
Fouled off.
아이고 실투인데 지금. 잘했어.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
볼.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch.
나이샷! 나이스 팅.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
야, 지금 잘 쳤는데.
Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled away. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Hang on. Chat time.
Line drive to center field. Lee is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Michael Chavis. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
No ball.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry.
아,
5
참나,
pitches he can go to. Not
아이,
looking good.
이게 어떻게 볼이냐고. 아,
The 1-2.
심판 진짜 짜증나게 안 했어.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Brandon Workman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 44.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Jung-ho Kang. He steps in off a
왔는데
base
진짜.
hit in his last at bat.
조금만 뒤에 쳤어야 된다.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
갔다.
Throws this one in the air
갔다.
out to left. On the move is Martinez.
오케이. 시간 빨리.
Up against the wall.
파이팅.
And
오케이,
he'll
나이스
get in
슈팅.
at second base as the tying runs aboard
나이스
with
슈팅,
a leadoff
좋아.
double.
킹카, 좋아.
Wow, he almost made a heck of a play and left.
Yeah, Manny, you
선빵인데.
can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
믿어보자. 믿어본다. 핸드폰. 스타가 돼봐.
First pitch of the at-bat.
아이야.
And he fouls this one off.
좀 늦었다.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
The 0-1 pitch.
볼.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance.
헤드볼, 그렇지. 괜찮아. 빨리 나가야. 감사합니다, 감사합니다. 빨리.
This is the case of a guy
좋아.
taking one for the
일레로.
team. I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
강스타.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
그대로 놓고 칠 거.
Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out.
갔다.
Crush that
뭐야?
ball. And
밑붕
now
때린 거?
perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
밑붕 때렸네.
On a swing and a miss, and that
정말.
wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon.
아까 거
He's
넘겼어야
gone
되는데.
3 pitches, 1 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Shin-Soo Choo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
대표팀의 마태형.
A 1-0 delivery.
왔다.
Hard liner toward short.
와,
Beats high
야,
as he
잘
makes the
맞았는데 저
catch.
다
Well
잡냐.
done.
지금도 퍼펙트인데 지금.
Every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive, probably saving a run from scoring.
From the belt, the pitch.
갔다.
Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded.
하이보드랑 이거만 안 쳤으면 되는데.
Helplessly at first. Could have gone either way.
but we
잘
were treated
따라가는데
to a great
하이볼하고
battle. A
쳐갖고.
one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Both Sox get the win despite.
한 점 차로 아쉽게 패배를 했어. 아이고. 자, 괜찮아. 뭐야, 히코리? 잘했어, 잘했어. 두 번째 시리즈.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Looking first at the American League East, the Boston Red Sox grabbed the win against the All-Stars 3-2. The Tampa Bay Rays combined to give up just 5 hits as they plundered the Pirates 10-4. The Orioles smacked 15 team hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 8-7. The Kansas City Royals combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the White Sox on the south side 3-0. Tyler Naquin plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as the Indians took care of Detroit 11-2. The Twins allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they dismantled the A's 12-4. The Texas Rangers sent 3 balls into the seats as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 7-4.
강백호 타격 폼을 내가 조금 원래 똑같은 거 일어나는 걸 일으킨 것 같은데 낮아지네. 타격 폼을 좀 서서 원래 강백호 서서 치는데 중심 앞에 있다가 자, 괜찮아. 자, 두 번째 매치. 박찬호. 해보자. 괜찮아. 이상호가 체력이 좀 떨어졌으니까 오늘은 오승환 이런 애들로 가야 되고. 아, 이정호가 너무 못 치는데, 지금. 해봅시다. 2할 오픈 2대5 5할이네 양해지랑.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the All-Stars. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next.
보여줘서.
Chang-Ho Park is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut. Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Kang is there to put it away for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Park, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch to contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the count will be full. 3-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
뭐야? 왜? 헤드샷이라고?
Kevin Pillar will come on now and run at first base following the injury. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Edge of the zone that time taken and rolled a strike.
하여튼 한 게임 져야 잡아주는구나.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. A pause. And the 0-2. Fastball well outside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
야, 볼 좋아. 박찬호 자신 있게 해.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Colin McHugh will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you could see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Kevin Pillar stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Now batting, John Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Barehanded at his knees. He's out.
힘도 빨랐어.
At the plate, Hans Kim, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
스피드 조절도 하는구나. 슬라이더 갔다가 축구도.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. On the one, and that's in time for the second out. So striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And it's fouled away. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning.
방망이들이 너무 안 맞는데.
Here now is Rafael Devers.
오늘
He was
4년까지
not much
빵말을
of a
못
factor
치고
at the
못
plate
맞는 것
during
같아.
yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Chu giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
난리 나네. 난리 났어. 춤추.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1.
이거 너무 수비들이.
And he fouls this one off.
박찬호 전성기 때문에 장난 아니었어요.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
우와,
and
놓쳤다.
that's through into right field for a base hit.
뛰어봐.
And they'll put
강백호.
the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
좀 제대로 들어간 것
This
같아.
has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Lead-off double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches.
Nice
he cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
And they're runners at the corners now. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
그렇지.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone.
합쳐도 맞으면 안 돼.
The run comes across to score
당당한
and
거 아니야,
they
또?
jump ahead 1-0. And time
왜
now to
웃어?
see
지금
quite
박찬호
a word
맞았는데.
that got him. And it
야,
appeared
봐봐,
from
줘봐,
the
지금.
and his actions on the field confirm it.
괜찮아?
It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which
괜찮아,
could be
괜찮아. 왜?
problematic, of course, for him.
안 돼, 안 돼, 안 돼,
But
안
from
돼,
the
안
way
돼.
he's trying to walk it
괜찮아?
off,
오케이,
I
오케이.
think he's going to try to continue.
그래. 아우씨. 다행이다. 또 던지면 압수하는 거 아니야, 또?
One down, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
잘
And a layoff
던지고 있네.
fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
또 손추천 줬어.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
아니, 여기 이렇게 들어온 게 볼이라고? 심판 너무한다. 심판 너무해, 진짜. 와.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Full count, 3-2.
짚고 바로 승부야, 짚고.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up.
당장.
Gum is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped at the plate, and oh boy, that got the home plate umpire right in the arm too. Here's the 1-2. Moreland stands at second with 2 gone. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
컨트롤이 안 되네요.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Fouled off.
진작에 아까 얘기했던. 아니, 똑같은 코스. 야, 와, 큰일 날 뻔했다. 와, 실투.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
2 men on, 2 out. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And here's a fastball called for strike
아니,
1.
아까 그거는 볼 주고 이거 볼 들어오는 건 스트라이크 주고. 이 아저씨. 야.
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side.
너무 때려.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Shays are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
0-2. Here it is.
아이고.
He got him. And
침대가 아까 저렇게 던졌어야지.
and the inning is over. So
괜찮아. 방망이. 오늘 방망이.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Park. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
급해.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Grounder down the line at third. This will get fouled for strike two.
다 빠르네.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
아니 이틀을 안 했다고 게임을 이틀 안 했다고 이렇게 붙이나?
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect the fastball.
갔다. 그렇지, 대호.
Rushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
And that'll bring up the versatile jeon-coach. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
눈이 어떻게 됐나? 안 보여.
Swing and a miss, maybe even a
foul
tip, but it's held on to behind the plate for out number two.
Every pitcher
야,
gives
파울
up
팁도
home
있어, 이거?
runs, some more than others, but the best
와,
ones
파울
forget about
팁도
them as soon as
있네.
the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
No balls and a strike to count. McHugh's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
돌려서 그런가?
But not before they're able to at least get one. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Line toward the gap in left center. Lee is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
아웃. 낮은 코스에 치고. 차.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
글러브라도 좀 벌리고 있지.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rafael Devers will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
세팅을 그냥 심판
It's going to be back to some serious teamwork if he can't put that pitch in play right in his
결정적일 때 너무
wheelhouse.
볼을 주니까 이 정도 스쳐도 원래 홈플레이트를 통과해서 스트라이크를 통과해서 가면 스트라이크인데
Nip the corner. 2-2. Now the pitch.
체인지업 박찬호 주무기
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case. Giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep. 1 through 9, they can put a hurting onion. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Rolled slowly to first. Now we'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead.
앞에 집에서 원아웃인 줄 알았네. 깜짝 놀래라.
Leading off the inning, Eugene Yang, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
알겠어. 집중하고.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Pilar.
공이 빠르게
He
느껴지냐.
gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, J.O.
오재원.
First delivery to him on the way. Right side. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in, John Lee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And now pitch on the way. Safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash. Think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
뭐야? 그게 그렇게 한다고?
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
무기 부리는데.
So here's Michael Chavis now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
부상당했어. 큰일 났네.
Nah will be summoned into the game to take over at first following the injury.
아니야. 잘못 눌렀다. 큰일 났다 또. 이거 큰일 났네. 이거 큰일 났네. 이번 게 망했다. 야, 이번 게 망했다. 큰일 났네. 또 지타가 큰일 났네. 박찬호 5개 들어가야 되네.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He popped out in his first trip.
이런 실수를.
Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there.
이런 실수를 하다니.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie
난이도
Bradley
타자는
Jr.
올스타.
Grounded up the first baseline.
수비는 홀오브 그건가? 올스타고 홀오브 뭐라나?
Here 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
오야, 안 피해, 저는.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Grounded to first.
던져야지 바로.
And not in time.
아, 바로 던져. 여우야. 아, 이제 홈 눌렀는데 왜?
Back to the top of the order now, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi.
런닝스루 하는 거 런닝스루로 바로 던지라니까. 아니 박찬호 지금 타자 집어넣고 멘붕한데 지금. 아, 박찬호 타자로 무조건 뻔스 해야겠네.
Pitch on its way, lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. A ball and 2 strikes. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily.
박병호 부상 나오고 최주막
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to second. Force in the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Red Sox are out in front, 3-1.
야, 박찬호 타석 들어오잖아.
Hans Kim 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Had him lunging at
멘붕 왔어 진짜.
Strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A good bend on that one as it's fouled away. Strike 2. Popped up. Devers is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Chang-Ho Park. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
투수들은 방망이 안 칠 줄 알고 다 세팅하는데 방망이도 다 세팅해야겠다.
The next 0-2.
박찬호로 부담이 없으니까 못 쳐도 되니까.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Sean Na stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Sean Na has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line drive base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
뛰어봐, 씨.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in.
80개 던졌네.
Long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the
80개 던져도 그냥 던져야 돼, 지금. 다음 타석 박찬호 들어올 때까지. 그때 대타 내보내고 해야 되는데.
He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
On to first, and they get them both.
Now that
잘했어.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. A ball and no strikes.
와인더바이가 타이밍 맞추기 더 힘드네, 와인더비.
Swing and a miss
타자
for
도와준다,
strike
타자
one.
도와줘.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Line drive snagged on a short hop.
아니, 몸쪽 던지니까
get him easily, and the side is retired.
제구가 안 돼서 그런 건가?
Digging in, jeon-coach. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs. And this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Vasquez. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Kang looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2-0 now.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Kang has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Trying to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Man, nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
그래도 슬라이더 줄 줄 몰랐네. Swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another try at 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Hit the other way out toward right field.
와, 저게 맥힌 거야?
He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
살았어, 다행이다.
가자. Again, J.O. runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. 1-1.
아니 잘 보세요. 2구는 볼인데 2구는 스타일 3구는 어떻게 이건 볼이냐고. 아 정말 진짜.
Way inside with that one. A pretty
넌 왜
easy
그래
take
또
there.
컨트롤이 왜 흔들려.
Well, ball three there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
Tough pitch to lay
아
off,
자신 있게
but he
던져.
did, and it's ball
괜찮아.
four, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the sixth.
심판하고는 내가
And
싸우니까.
this is off the corner and low, ball one. Edge of the zone
봐봐.
that time, take
아니.
it and rule the strike.
보상 심리야? 이거는 스트라이크 주게?
The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
On to first to complete the double play. Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Okay.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
98개 던져놨다. 아 여기서 끝내자 여기서.
Sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
100개 안 했다.
Slap hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it
백호야.
a 1 for 3 games so
아
far.
백호야.
Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. So here now is Jackie Bradley.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Kang is there, and he puts this one away for the...
딱 100개 던지고 내려왔네.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, John Lee. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
장영 올라가자.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
뭐.
Well, that backdoor
실패됐어.
just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
야, 슈팅.
Base hit into right center. The throw into second.
나이스 슈팅.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. John Lee has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Kim will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in at hit, number 22.
First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. Nothing
나
in one.
좋다.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work
3대
counts.
아까 뛰었는데 이제 안 뛰어.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
멈추려고 그랬는데.
Textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
완투 페이스.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit out towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Long throw to third.
뛸걸. 또 이러면 또 뛰어야 되잖아. 대호 가자, 대호.
Standing in now, Dale Lee, as the first pitch years have been high. It's
맞아, 대호.
a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field.
맥혔어 이게? 아, 정말 이게 맥힌다고?
Chang-ho Lim is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
오늘이 전혀 안 똑같은데.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Now here it comes. Changeup laid off down around the shins. He's fallen behind down 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swung on and missed. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nah comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
잘하고 있어.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar.
저거 스트라이크야?
1 the count. And now pitch on the way.
스트라이크 존이 너무 큰데?
Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
삐지 죽었는데.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him.
아니 왜 저렇게 잡는 거예요?
That's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Fastball runs inside and gets away. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. Ready with the 3-0. Ripped down the first base line, but this is foul. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the 4th at any base here with 2 away.
아니 매치를 안 했다고 이렇게 감이 없어지나?
Mitch Moreland, and he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Ball 1 to start the at bat. Fouled off. Two and 1 to the Red Sox baseman.
짜다.
It becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Chopped on the ground to first. And the throw will be in time, so the Red Sox come up. Now at the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
잘 쳐도 정말.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Kang. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Eugene Yang. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw.
부상당 그거 잘못 2대5로 헛스 내보내려고 좀 해갖고 잘못해갖고 정타로 때렸는데도 이렇게 잡는데 퍼펙트 떠는데도 잡는데 어떻게 이거.
So striding forward now, Michael Chavis. He was a double play victim last time around. Dane Lee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
수고했어.
Here comes the first pitch.
이창용.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
이대요.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
In the dirt here, the throw will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Hit down the line at first.
수비들 도와주고 있어. 잘하고 있어, 잘하고 있어.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This pitch is popped up. Gong shading to his right.
야, 2번 나왔다, 공격 2번.
Nothing to Josh Taylor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, J.O. And they'll need him to get something going here.
어차피 다 방해갖고.
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Benintendi in pursuit, and they can't run it down. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Ready with another 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 out. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
John Lee.
난이도를 하나 낮추면 아니
comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Rounded softly down the line toward first.
분명히 난이도를 높게 하고 게임을 했었는데 왜? 체감 속도가 다르긴 하다.
Benintendi heads back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
똑같은 스피드라도.
Stepping up to the plate, Hans Kim. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First offering on its way. Comes set with the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick
아,
hold.
배고파서 그런가? 씨.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Gung. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready now, Kevin Pillar. Last time through was a base hit. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
2-0 now. Runners on first with one down. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken to throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
The 2-1 home. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that Brandon Workman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 44, Brandon Workman.
Lee will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
부상.
And they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher. And it was quite a shot he took as you see him down on the knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sean Na. He singled his last time up. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game's changed.
Starts to go around. The bullpen umpire says he held up ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley.
아니 이게 안 넘어간다고?
He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
와 진짜.
Now in the box, Jung-Ho Kang. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels, catch his late.
You're talking about coming at a good time.
And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. 3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Red Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning.
자, 오늘 방송은 여기까지. 자, 잠깐만요. 일단 이대호가 지금 부상을 당했기 때문에 어떻게 부상 정도가 어떤지 확인을 어딨어.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the American League East, the Red Sox got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win over the All-Stars 3-2. The Twins swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they defeated the A's in Oakland 10-6. Tom Murphy had a day to remember with 3 home runs totaling 5 RBIs, helping Seattle take care of the Rangers 9-2. The Houston Astros defeated the visiting Angels 4-1. The Marlins picked up 14 hits in total as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 10-6. The Diamondbacks took down the visiting Braves 5-4. The Los Angeles Dodgers launched 3 home runs as they defeated the visiting Giants 8-5. The Rockies racked up 11 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 9-3. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
자, 오늘 방송은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 고생하셨습니다.